announces Day of Anarchy on November 4th. Antifa has just announced that they're planning to purge every single Trump voter, Republican, and conservative American in this country. Come November 4th, the far-left terrorist organization will erupt in violence, raiding houses, seizing weapons, and causing absolute chaos. Born under the Obama administration sometime around 2014, the radical left-wing group Antifa has grown to a full-blown domestic terrorist threat. Over the past year we've seen them shut down conservative speakers such as Milo Yiannopoulos, attack innocent Americans, and use violence to push their political agenda. After being declared a terrorist organization by the Department of Homeland Security, we've seen them slink back into shadows, and while they do most of their operations in secret, dozens of conservative journalists and reporters have infiltrated their ranks, and have some terrifying news. According to sources, Antifa is planning an all-out civil war on November 4th. This is not going to be a productive platform for engagement, it's not going to be a peaceful protest, hell it's not even going to be a violent riot. What they're planning is bigger than anything the likes of which we've ever seen, and we need to prepare ourselves. Dozens of conservative voices have spoken out against the mayhem that Antifa has in store, urging Americans to prepare with bullets, food, and water. They're planning a total day of anarchy on November 4th, one said. They're planning the first day of their revolution. That's right, this isn't just a one-time event. This is meant to be the day that they seize control of America. This is meant to be the day that freedom ends, that justice dies, and that terror reigns free. Antifa does not want democracy, they do not want peace, they do not want freedom. They want complete and utter chaos. I never thought that in my lifetime, I'd see the complete and total breakdown of society, of morality, of civility. The building blocks of what make this nation great, said a sheriff deputy trying to warn Americans of the impending war. We're no longer allowed to walk in public. If you're a Republican you have to fear getting beaten, destroyed, maimed, or killed. If you're white, or you're a Trump supporter, it will be open game on you. If our leaders aren't going to step up and finish this, we have to. Each and every one of us has to, he adds. Antifa plans to first target and eliminate law enforcement officials, and then they will move on to citizens. InfoWars reports that major hotspots for this war will be New York, Austin, Chicago, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. Many, such as Steven Crowder, have gone undercover and exposed how Antifa is hoarding guns, bullets, knives, and other weapons. They're building an arsenal. They're preparing for war. Out-left agitators are planning to stage mass riots in major cities on November 4th, during which they hope to instigate a civil war that will lead to the regime change of the Trump administration. Demonstrations are planned for cities across the country, including New York City, Austin, Chicago, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. A long diatribe written by Andy Z posted on the Revolutionary Communist Party website makes it clear that the events, which leftists hope will attract millions, are not planned to be just ordinary protests. There is a break with what have been the norms we confront, and to deal with this there must be a break with the normal ways people seek change from government. The normal forms of petition and protest do not apply with Trump, even as they have been difficult enough under the normal functioning of this system, writes Z. Sharp agitation and politically provocative actions must be employed to achieve the complete overthrow of the administration, according to Z. Now is not the time to hide in the shadows, to cower away into the dark. Now is the time to prepare yourself. Let every single man, woman, and child in this country know about what Antifa plans to do come November 4th, because if they're successful, it will be the end of America. The fate of our country hangs on a thread, and all it takes for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. So arm yourselves and steel your nerves, prepare for the worst yet hope for the best, because if it really does come down to it, and push comes to shove, this will be the day that we reclaim our country. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.